Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with...
This bout is scheduled for...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's gonna work. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even. Hold it right there! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stay focused on anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't
switch on. Get this boxing back together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him...
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget
unloading up, but you're still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And win this next round. I need you to focus on work.
Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
The referee calling for second. Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. And it looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter punching. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe. Just get your...
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win the...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
He's not getting back up. You stay focused now.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need
the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
And there's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Frazier's such a good inside fighter.
Getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach, now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting, slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip, you've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is Frazier in trouble? How is Frazier still standing?
Being dazed now needs to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? This round's still up for... Oh, wait a minute. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
You change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping round. Get back out there and switch on.
Hey, good work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice.
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Hey, work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm.
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Out there and win this round. You had everything. Beautiful.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? How about that time counter shot? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Whoa, Johnny! There's no way Frazier survives this! Down goes Frazier!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. When are we going to... Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one.
Switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him.
Tired. He's not getting back up. Hey, good work out that kid.
I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your...
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Go out there and win this next.
Here.
Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to condition.
Oh, my God, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Hold that thought! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Only catching air with that hook. It's bombs away. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've let him back into...
Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Get back behind your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Right? And now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting you...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
And then start gathering your...
The end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set...
Back.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That left hook doesn't find its target. One punch could change everything in this battle. Left hook doesn't find its target. Those counter punches have to hurt. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got level.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
The job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him...
Right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few butt
in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind...
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps...
About it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose...
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set. And there's the bell for round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Only catching air with that hook. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Failing to score with that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You feel good?
You're doing good, kid. You're boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
The gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Stepping around. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Put him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Vary it up. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
The fight's not over yet.
He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Let's fight.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter, who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them. They set their shots, get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
This fight has a real good flow to it. Not a lot of defense here at all. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And the bronze bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. No surprise there, a unanimous...